Alright guys, Astronax here for another gameplay video of Tap Wizard RPG Arcane Quest. Here in the skills, like remember the Icy Prism that I unlocked with the Raw Spellstone, the first one. Launches an ice crystal which encases a target in a prism of ice. So I assume when it encases a target in a prism of ice, that means the target's frozen. Then rays of light converge and shatter the prism after 1 second, dealing severe damage which bypasses armor. So this is like, that's why it does high damage, is because it just bypasses the armor. Now here, this rank 2 unlocked bypass 50% of armor if target is frozen. Also, Icicle has 30% chance to freeze target for 1 second, and Icicle shoots, the cooldown on Icicle is pretty quick. I mean, one second, then that's reduced with with the cast speed, unless that's already reduced. Let's see. It seems to be reduced. It's casting faster than per second. When there's a blue dot above the target, it means the target is frozen, I believe. Or no, it could just be that the target is chilled. When the target's frozen, he's like, you see now he's frozen. And then there's a block that shatters, that's frozen, frozen, frozen. He's just frozen in his as in a bigger form, in a deep blue color. So targets are frozen quite frequently. Now here's the thing, Voltaic Sword, look what it does here. It's next rank. If a target is frozen, it's just straight up bypass armor. Now that's gonna be, I think that might be a massive boost in damage here for Voltaic Sword. So I'm just gonna keep leveling it up even more. It just leveled, but I want to level it more now for this. The thing is, you cannot freeze a boss. So Icy Prism still ignores the armor because it does not need a condition like target needs to be frozen. So it's just an amazing spell. Almost getting 10%. It's just, it slows down too much that I should reset. Let's just see how much power I get from 1 kill. It's just these monsters are really annoying, because you have to kill them like twice. And the targeting's kind of funky. Yeah, I mean, that was just a waste of time for the amount of power we gained. I was just checking at the targeting and I wanted to see something. But it's really funky. Okay, we have raid soon. This is just damage increase. It's decent. That one I really like. Should probably do something like this here. And then this, which one gets priority? First target. So if I'm fighting one boss and that's the only target up, the skill only receives 20%. And then the 2% lightning cast speed, it's quite minimal. So I will bring this up in priority here. $1 million, and then this requires less. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So yeah, guys, you should change priority of your spells in advance for leveling. Like whichever one you believe might boost your damage more should be brought in front. But also consider that, I mean, this is 530k XP, this is 50% more, and then this is double. Now here, if I want, I could just go and not these, use a couple of those. Speed up the whole thing. I mean, it's a small amount. You could just save them up until you stack a bunch of XP increase, but I'm not gonna wait that long to pop them. Nice. Funding the wizard health increase usually is low, but now it's level 8, so it's different. It's a problem when you cannot push further and you're only getting like 5% power boost. Like you could have a loadout that just straight up does a lot of damage, AoE damage just to multiple monsters, and you could have a loadout that's more for pushing. Could swap between loadouts that way. Wait, isn't there an option? A fast, quick loadout swap or something like that. Fast swapping. Okay. You can swap by just, yeah, that's good. Now you could use 2 different loadouts. That would be the optimal way to play this. When you get more spells, of course, like early on, not gonna have much. Okay, now this is nice. This is a nice raid. It's not too hard of a start. Yeah, I mean, it's not too hard. It's not too easy. For harvesting, nice. But the monsters are based on where you are in the progression. So this is how the difficulty is dictated in this game. If you just unlock the zone and you're struggling, well, the raid won't be easy. I'm struggling in the zone I unlocked, but I've been pushing into it for a while. But if you just unlock the boss, and let's say you used a bunch of spells, a bunch of runes to defeat the boss, well, the raid, good luck with the raid. it's just not gonna be worth doing. So you have to think about that when that's nice. You have to think about that when if you're pushing on a boss. Like the boss you will kill eventually anyways. And you should save your runes for a power push. Or if you're stuck in a raid, let's say you clear to the boss, but the boss just doesn't die, and you just want to get out of there, then go ahead and pop some spells if you need so. I mean, first thing I would do is if you can actually, if you deal enough damage to bypass to counter his regeneration, then you can just use some healing. You can heal yourself, but if it takes way too long, you can start using what's it called? The cast speed increase buffs. Not quite now. I really need more of these power surge. That's not gonna cut it for my power push. I won't be able to truly increase the power that much if I don't get more of those. I already have 2 minutes of invulnerability. Imagine you can only gain the power surge while reclaiming power. Because I believe I might have gotten it that way. Now that's gonna be tricky to get more. If you press it, does it go away? What? There was I was like hidden under. Or was it because I pressed it that it showed up? Interesting. I did not get a cache for a while, so it was hidden under. Alright guys, so you should just pop the box that flashes if you did not buy it, and just close it if you're not planning to buy it, because a cache might be hidden under. What did we get? The usual. Nice. Yes, high regeneration. I'll bring him down slowly, just need more power. I seem to be gaining 10% power per run, is it? It seemed to be 10% on the previous run. Well, these power drop boosts are really helping. Reset this. 40 power harvesting, or 42 with the other ones. I need to have at least enough to, what's it called? I need to have enough to reclaim at least 100% once instantly. Well, not instantly, but like if I have 4 of those, I could do it. Now, if I have 4 of those, it's probably best to not use them all at once unless I'm stuck on a boss and I just need that extra boost. But like I'll have so many things running. You see all these blue spells, those they last 3 minutes. I mean I might even cast this meteor 15 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Don't last long, these ones. These are instant. Yeah, I guess that helps. It's better than nothing. I mean, 30-second. After popping everything, it could be the... Yes, it would be the last few things I use. I might have to actually refresh my cast speed boosts, but you see I already have like 8 of those, so those might be the ones I'm gonna use. This yeah, I believe, yes, I need the, I hope it's not 5 per spell and I need 25 to max out, but it's either 15 or 20 I believe that I need. Imagine I use all that and I just cannot kill the boss. Now the question is, at which point should I use it? Should I use it after, like, let's say I just killed the boss and I struggle at the start of the next zone? Would that be when I do it? I mean, I'm not like I'm struggling, but I can actually kill a few monsters, you know? I'll be immortal, so that's one problem that's out. And then if I'm already killing monsters like slowly but killing them and not taking too much, it doesn't matter the damage part because I'm immortal, but if I'm already doing decent damage, that I can kill a few of them over like maybe 1 kill every like 3 seconds, let's say, and the other ones regenerate too fast. I mean, I think that might be a good moment to do it, actually, because you want a boss to be out of the way. He's just gonna waste your time. So yeah, I would do it like that. With the amount of spells that are going to be going off, let's say we have also, I don't think you can double up on spells with different quality. You know, I could test it right now. Oh, it actually works. How do I check it? Yes. So okay, you can have double different qualities. No, I should have not have used a 30-second one, unfortunately. Can you double up? I guess it might depend on the skill. You can double up. So you can really go crazy. Now, is there a limit on buffs? When I use this, it's applied to the skill. It doesn't take a debuff. I'll just kill him. Let's go. All right. So it does not take a debuff slot. Now, if there's a limit on the debuffs, I would have invulnerability already on, and then I would activate the 3-minute spells, and then I would use all the cast speed increase, and then I would use, I mean, there's other buffs I can use. No, the 3-minute spells. I mean, if I want a gold buff, but then if I'm using a, no, I don't need the gold buff. I save for later. Oh yeah, the 30-second spells, I would pop them later, because if there is a buff limit, at least I have all my power harvesting running. So I'm safe in that aspect. I hope Power Surge does not require... No, this is an instant buff. Just instantly gives you power you built up. Oh, I'm getting close to that +1. Oh, there's a cache. Oh, I'm not in the raid anymore. I'm in this odd. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, this is such a tanky guy. I don't know if the runes stay there, the cache, or it just goes away. Now, if I'm popping all these spell boost and all the spell casting boost, and then I'm like, basically I just kill the boss, the next part is hard, but then I get to that part and I'm just destroying everything, and I get to the boss. Now that will be a problem, because if I don't start the power harvesting in time, I won't have the power to actually kill the boss by reclaiming power. But oh man, this is yeah, it's just the window is so small. After using, let's say, 50 power harvesting, pressing on 50 of them, getting like what was it, like 7% power back, power increase for that run. Yeah, I'm gonna just start the enchant there. Alright guys, well, I'll be starting the enchant here. Just finished the raid, so it's a good time. 5 hours, whoa. So yeah, pretty good progress on the rune. Now the spells. Okay, leveling up nicely. Oops. Chain lightning is almost leveled as well. I might want to bring it, even its priority is lower. Whatever, static leap. The damage done by my spells. Static net. Still king. Voltaic sword should get a nice boost when it gets that ignore armor when on frozen target, but it's not like all the targets are frozen. It will be a decent boost. What else does it do? Oh, 20% fire damage. Well, burn target for 0.5 second. Meteor damage. Don't have meteor. Now this is firebomb's not good for single target damage. If you can burn bosses, this could be actually good. Bouncing flame, I believe that is some kind of area damage. Whoops, I should have reclaimed before. It went from what, 5 hours to 3.5 almost. And after this run it's gonna be sub 3 hour. It's just the stronger you get as well, the faster you reclaim, and also with the training you yes, reclamation rate, you just reclaiming faster. Just did this. No, it did not go down that much. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'm Astronox and this was Tap Wizard RPG Arcane Quest, and I'll be making more episode very soon. I mean, today I made like a bunch of episodes already. I'm enjoying this game, that's why. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and so if you subscribe, hit that bell notification to see when I release new videos. Alright, I'm out, peace.